try to start when we schedule them, just so we can. No, see, you. That's the camera mic. That's the color commentator. And that's the red one. Thank you for joining us, Laxni 2022. Our first game is the Akwesasne Aces versus the Seneca Marksmen. Due to begin in about 4 minutes. If you're home, check out the stats. Go to laxni.com. Thanks to Points Bench, we have all the live updated stats. We've got the groups, and you can find all your information there. If you're on here, you obviously know where you can find it streaming. Please share to anybody who would like to know. We'll see you guys in approximately 3.5 minutes. Big shout out to Scott Neese, who you just saw walking by the camera. Without him, Connor Wilson, this would never take place, along with the help from everybody else. Just wanted to make sure we said thank you to them. We really appreciate all the work. Probably a lot of sleepless nights. And honestly, Connor Wilson and his Lax All Stars has been a big inspiration to me and part of the reason we're here. All right, we are about to get underway. Your Akwesasne Aces taking on the Seneca Marksmen. Reminder for anybody who didn't join us yesterday, the green lines are actually the lines we're using. The green line is the middle line, the green lines are the restraining lines. The court is also set up for the Utica Football Club, which is a soccer game team in Utica. And here come the Marksmen. Opening face-off, shoots high. And the Aces recover the loose ball, and they're working their way down. Sorry, I don't have any rosters, guys. I'll try to call the numbers out. And the Aces working it around. 35, nice feet out front, tic-tac-toe, and a beautiful save by the goalie. Rebound scooped up by the defense. Let us know if you can hear us out there. It'd be great, guys. And the Marksmen are working the ball around. Gets a pick, feeds it across. Hands free, open driving, and a goal! If you can hear us out there, it'd be great, guys. And the Marksmen are working the ball around. See, they're working it around, give and go, and a beautiful shot, a beautiful goal. And here comes the professionals.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the North American Invitational. Lax and I here in Utica, New York, at the Adirondack Bank Center. And our first game here is the Akwesasne Aces versus the Seneca Marksmen. And already the Marksmen out to a 1-0 lead, or rather, thank you for being up and early to watch this broadcast of day 2. Ball on the far side, low shot, and that's going to be saved by the Aces goalie, or the Marksman rather. Loose ball pickup by Akwesasne, and they'll try to get it over in transition. One-on-one battle if that pass could go through, but it just goes off the stick of Vance Adams. Ace is trying to cycle the ball through, trying to get in and get some room. There's a quick shot. That just goes just left and wide. And we've got a call here, and the ball will stay with the Aces. Uh-oh, a little bit of extracurriculars going on here. Uh-oh. Looks like going to be a penalty coming up here. It looks like it's going to go against Seneca. Tommy Scanlon is going to the box. After the play, did a bit of a cross-check, kicked the opposing player's stick away. Gave him a little shove, and the referees wanted nothing to do with that and sent him away to the box. So power play for the Aces. That shot is deflected and just goes wide. Almost like a bit of a tip drill, not something you often see in lacrosse, but almost worked. Aces retaining possession in the offensive zone. Ball on the far side. Shot across to Tyler Good. He'll get it back to his man in the point. Shot. That's wide. And a shot clock violation will stop that, as the Marksmen will take over. 34 seconds left to go in the penalty to start off our opening game here on day 2 of Lax 9. Corey Halftown tries to pass it from behind his back. It's a loose ball, and it'll be picked up by Akwesasne. Uh-oh, there's a loose pickup drop. Oh, and a turnover gets a goal for the Marksmen, short-handed, as Akwesasne mishandled it. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened exactly. Akwesasne looked like they had it, ready to pass it downfield, but just lost it, and the goalie stepped out of his net. And an easy goal. You're never going to get it easier than that. And we're all tied. It's up 2-0 now.
Seneca Marksman goal, his second of the game, scored by number 42,
Leroy
Leroy Halftown.
Halftown getting the goal on that easy empty netter. Second goal of the game for him, so he's had a good start to this morning. Akwesasne trying to make up for the blunder. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first half. Tyler Good. Get it to his man on the point. Trayton Mitchell, and he'll throw it back. Shot, and a great save there. Rebound, another shot. Oh, and he also absorbs that one in the chest. Back the other way. Marksmen trying to go on the attack again. Errant pass just goes high, and now from behind the net, picked up by Seneca, or will it? Great stick check. But the ball will be turned over on a crease violation. And Akwesasne's ball. Keldron King, he's had a couple nice breakaways yesterday in position. Oh, and Keldron King tries to collide with him. Doesn't go down, but it does jar the ball loose enough with the help of a teammate. A little physical battle going on over here between these two teams early in the morning. Quick shot, score! Quick off the draw and transition. Go down, but it does jar the ball loose enough. Third goal of the game here early in the first half. Take a look here on the replay. Nice turnover in the neutral zone. Fakes the right side, goes to the left. Able to beat the goalie on that one. Oh. Akwesasne, they turn it over in the offensive zone. And back the other way we come. Seneca now in the offensive zone. Quick shot, almost trickled through the goalie. It caught him just underneath the right arm and almost snuck back right into the net, but just went a little wide, and back the other way we go. As Akwesasne now in the neutral zone. Oh, they turn it over. And a breakaway chance up in front. Shots over the top. Score! And the turnover woes continue for Akwesasne as Seneca able to capitalize on the neutral zone turnover. It is now 4-0 for Seneca over Akwesasne. 7:40 left to go here in the first half. And it's been all Seneca here. Akwesasne trying to find some way to get themselves back into it. Stone Chubb has it on the near side. He's getting slashed through. He's going to hand it off to his man, Kobe Cree, going through the middle. At the point. He gets shoved off. Hands it off to his man. Ball's on the near side in the offensive zone. Quick shot. That just goes high and wide. It'll go out of play. No deflection, so it'll be Marksman's ball. Ball's in the neutral zone for the Marksmen as they gain the offensive zone. Loads up. There's a one-timer chance, and that doesn't get all of it. And loose ball picked up by Akwesasne. Ball kind of fumbled through and gets into the hands of the Marksmen. And back on the attack they go as Everson Stevens able to corral it. Centering pass out in front, shoots over the top and just goes wide. Marksmen still have the ball, however, in the offensive zone. Ball's on the near side. Centering pass out, nobody there for it. And and it's just enough for over and back. Good break there for Akwesasne as they'll try to take over. Ball on the far side of the offensive zone for Akwesasne. Trying to get themselves on the board. Quick little wrist turn to the near side. There's a quick shot. Oh, that looks like it went off the back of one of the Akwesasne players. A little bit of friendly fire. That went off the back of Kobe Cree and then tried to make the pass out, but to no avail. Whistle blown, and it'll be a Marksman's ball here in the neutral zone. 5:30 left to go here in the first half, and it has been all Seneca Marksmen here, doing an excellent job with the neutral zone turnovers, has resulted in at least 2 of their goals. Starting pass out in front, shot and save by Akwesasne. Marksman back on the attack. Ball on the near side, pass to the far side, but the pass not there for Darren Brooks. Loads up, takes a shot, and it's saved by Akwesasne. Looks like he got it just right in the stomach. And in transition, Ace is trying to get back on offense and try to get their first goal of the game. Oh, it's a turnover. Again, another neutral zone turnover. Great job by Johnny Jimerson, able to intercept that pass. And he's going to take it in himself, running from behind the net, waiting for the rest of the reinforcements to arrive. From behind the back shot, and that's going to be saved by Akwesasne. And they will take over on offense. Let's see if they can control the ball here in the neutral zone. Hayden Stout, he'll hand it off to his man on the far side. To Good. Good now, having trouble corralling that ball in the neutral zone. He's getting slashed like crazy. All legal, however, and then the ball's turned over. Coming back the other way. Here comes on a breakaway shot. Score! Carmen Papa able to capitalize and get himself a 5-goal lead for the Marksmen. Able to beat his man up top. And the Marksmen are just having their way here in the first half, as we are just about 3.5 minutes away from the first half ending here. Seneca putting on a clinic. And then again, another neutral zone turnover, resulting in a goal. Marksman back on the attack. On the far side. Seneca showing a little bit of patience. Now there's a bit of a spin move. Ball's loose, but picked up by Seneca. Saved by Akwesasne, and they will get the rebound, and back the other way we go. Might be a man for a breakaway, but the pass not there. Decides to load up, takes a shot, and that just goes wide. Bounces off the half wall. Akwesasne able to retain it. Keldon King takes a shot. No, he actually tried to pass it. And that is just deflected wide and high out of play, so it'll be Seneca's ball. In transition now, Seneca getting into the offensive zone. Ball's on the near side. Nice passing across from behind the back. Takes a shot. Oh, did that go in? It went in. It looked like that shot hit the goaltender for a second, but is able to trickle through on back. Let's see if we can get a replay on that one. If you look at your screen here, Akwesasne having a tough time drawing that bar loose. Seneca with a nice passing over the top. It didn't go in initially, but then it just trickled through. It just snuck in. It is now 6-0. Seneca over Akwesasne. Just under 2 minutes left to play here in the first half.
His second of the game, scored by number 67,
Lucas Beaver credited with his second of the day. Akwesasne trying to find some life into their offense right now. Low shot, and that's going to be saved. And back the other way we go. Here comes Seneca, trying to be quick in transition. Kane Kettle takes a shot. Low, almost gets to the 5-0. Rebound, and that just goes wide. Almost had another goal there for Seneca. They're back on the attack again. There's another shot. It's off the chest. Another rebound. That bounces through, and that goes in. Kettle takes a shot. The Marksmen with just relentless offense and consistent pressure as Kane Kettle gets the 7th goal for the Marksmen. Look at the replay. Rebound after rebound. And persistence pays off, and that will get you another goal.
His first of the game, scored by number 21, John Gill. Time to go, 1 minute.
Akwesasne in the offensive zone. Keldon King trying to dance around, takes a shot, but it's way high. Rebound, tries to go the 5-hole, and that's been closed up. Emerson Stevens looking, shot, and that goes off the stick, but he picks up his own rebound off the half wall. Out in front, behind the back shot, and that goes wide. Loose ball on the near side will be picked up again by Stevens. Back to the middle, shot, and that's going to be the end. There's going to be no shot there. But the Seneca Marksmen have to be happy with their first half. They're up 7-0 against the Akwesasne Aces. It's going to be a tough sledding, a huge mountain to climb for Akwesasne to try to come back. We'll be back in a few minutes to bring you the first game of Day 2 of Laxni, the North American Invitational. Wide. And we've got a call here, and the ball will stay with the Aces. Uh-oh, a little bit of extracurriculars going on here. Uh-oh. Kettle takes a shot. Low, almost gets to the 5-0. Rebound, and that just goes wide. Almost had another goal there for Seneca. They're back on the attack again. There's another shot. It's off the chest. Another rebound. That bounces through, and that goes in. And welcome back to the opening game here of Day 2 for the North American Invitational as the Seneca Marksmen out to a fantastic start to their morning, enjoying a 7-0 lead over the Akwesasne Aces. Opening faceoff will go to the Marksmen. Ball's on the far side in the offensive zone for Seneca. Back out to Tommy Scanlon. Ball on the near side. Trying to find some space from behind the net. Pass out in front. Winds up. Takes a low shot. That went off a defender. Quick rebound and score! Leroy Halftown able to corral the deflection. All in the near and able to place it home. And that's now 8-0 as the Marksmen continue where they left off from their first half dominance. And get a quick strike here in the opening minute of the second half. And a face-off violation will give the ball to Akwesasne as they will try to start to get something going on here. Kobe Cree already getting knocked down and turns the ball over in the neutral zone as Kane Kettle was able to recover the loose ball. Marksman in the offensive zone. Here's a chance out in front. No, wait, centering pass instead, but the ball couldn't be corralled. But Seneca will retain possession in the offensive zone. Tommy Scanlon out in front. Oh, but the pass wasn't there. It would have been an all-alone chance for Leroy Halftown. Have to play that ball from behind the net. Pass is intercepted and back the other way. It's Caden Sunday. He's one-on-one. If he's fast enough, instead, he's just going to go from behind the net and try to wait for reinforcements to arrive. And his pass gets deflected. And it'll be picked up by Seneca going back the other way. Seneca coming in with a quick strike, and that'll be saved by Akwesasne. Long outlet pass, actually goes goalie to goalie. And it looks like we've got an illegal bench substitution call here. Let's see, it's going to be against. It looks like it's going to be against Akwesasne. And they're just trying to determine which man is going to be serving the penalty. It looks like Dante David will be serving that minor penalty for 1 minute. And the Marksmen will go on the power play for the first time this game. I don't think they're going to be too disappointed if they don't score on this one. They just want to wear out the clock as they are enjoying an 8-0 lead right now. It has been all Seneca this game for the opening one here on day 2. Out in front, over the top, that hits the post. And is recovered by Seneca. They'll try to keep going. There's a one-timer in the air, and that's saved on the left pad. Still recovered by Seneca. They're continuing. That reset the clock as well, so they can keep going. Out in front, low shot, score! Power play goal for the Seneca Marksmen, and their route just saved on the left pad. It is now 9-0 Seneca over Akwesasne. And they have just put on a clinic here today, just winning in all 3 phases of the game, offense, defense, special teams, you name it. Marksmen are doing it all here in this opening game. Face-off won by Lucas Beaver for the Marksmen. It'll be tossed off to the near side to Johnny Jimerson. He's going to try to dance around. Pass out in front, and that's intercepted by Memphis Mitchell. There's a chance out in front, shot, and that just goes wide off the half wall, but recovered by Akwesasne, who are still being blanked right now after about 19 minutes of play. Akwesasne in the offensive zone. Kobe Cree trying to dance around. Centering pass out in front. Pass intended for Caleb Benedict, but it was not there. And the Marksmen will take over possession. Seneca, centering pass. Thought about taking the shot, instead just reconsiders it and wants to get the correct personnel on. From behind the net, out in front. Going back and forth between the net. Takes a quick shot and scores! Leroy Halftown gets another
And
one
wants to get
for
the
the
correct
Marksmen. As he was just playing a little bit of back and forth there with his teammate from behind the net. That is now 10 goals for the Marksmen. As Akwesasne with another mountain to climb. If they can average about a goal under a minute, they can get back into this, but it has to start now as this route is on.
I don't think they're going to have time for that. I mean, their passing, though, is so crisp. I'd have to say their passing is really sharp. I mean, they are snap, snap.
Excellent job in all three phases from the Marksmen here. 10-0 to show for that score. Cree tries to come in, and he gets taken down. Lost the ball, but it is still Akwesasne's possession. Shot clock not reset, however, so there's not a lot of time left. Loose ball pickup there for the Marksman. Ron John able to pick it up. He's got it on the near side of the yellow line. John gets it to his man in the middle, but that's not corralled correctly. There's a quick shot, and that just goes off the goaltender and out of play, so it'll retain Marksman's ball. Just under 9 minutes here in the second half. And goals do matter in this tournament. They will carry over for tiebreaker purposes. So that's why you see this route happening, and that's why both teams still trying very hard despite the route. Quick shot underneath through the 5-0. Did that leak through? Oh, it is just on the line. Good job by the goaltender to just kind of freeze and not force that ball to move after making the save. As Keldron King has the ball, trying to poke through. Has it to a man on the near side. There's a quick shot. And that just goes off the chest and wide. Now King will try and take his shot. And he rings it off the chest. Back in transition the other way. Tries to go for a breakaway chance, but the pass not there. And it'll be scooped up by the Akwesasne goaltender. Keldron King in the neutral zone. Handed off to Jaden Stout, who's got it on the near side. Nice little sidestep to get a chance, and there takes a shot, and he scores!
He might have literally broken his ankles on that play. That was impressive.
He kind of fell on that one, and that's a nice little highlight reel goal with that juke. I like this little stutter step that happened. Right here, take that little step, and that just broke his ankles, able to get through. And it may only be one goal for Akwesasne, but it was a pretty one. Add that to your highlight reel. So with the shutout broken, it's now 10-1 for the Marksmen over the Aces. Aces finally getting on the board with just over 7 minutes left to play here. Jaden Stout credited with that goal. Beauty of a move. One positive they can take away for this game. Akwesasne back in the offensive zone. It's King. He's got the ball. Takes a quick shot. Tries to beat them 5-0. And that will just go wide off the rebound. Akwesasne still retaining control. Low shot and scores!
Akwesasne says we're not out of this game quite yet. They might, like you said, goals matter.
Quick shot. Tries to beat them 5-0.
And whether they advance or not.
Looks like that was Trayton Mitchell there who got that one, and that's 2 unanswered goals for Akwesasne. They've got to pick up the pace a little bit here, but a good start for them to try to mount this probably insurmountable comeback it may look like, but let's not count anything out yet. They're going to need to play a fast-paced game here with this 8-goal deficit they put themselves under. But they have started to show signs of life. And they are playing for some pride at this point in time. Keldron King tries a centering pass, and that looks like it was knocked away. Loose ball, who's going to get it? And Akwesasne will still maintain possession. However, that shaved a lot of time off the shot clock. Keldron King has it on the near side yellow line. Tries to pass it through, not there, off the half wall, battle for it. And the referees will award the ball to Akwesasne on that exchange. And over and back on that faulty pass. And here's a fast break the other way, really quick off the whistle, low shot. That bounces wide. Akwesasne will pick up the loose ball. Eldrin King tries to dance through. Oh, and it just stays out. Looks like he almost had the goalie beat there, but not quite. And back the other way we come. The Marksmen in the offensive zone, but there's a loose ball. It'll be picked up by Akwesasne. Oh, that's a tip ball, and it gets intercepted. Shot. Looks like it went off a defender's stick. But the Marksmen will maintain control here as they have it in the neutral zone. Long pass to the inside. Quick shot, low shot. Rebound. Score! And Akwesasne just in over their heads right now as the Marksmen able to get another goal as Emerson Stevens able to get one off the rebound. Putting this game virtually out of reach at this point. Just under 4 minutes to go here with a 9-goal little security blanket. Caden Sunday with the ball here for Akwesasne. Thinking about taking the shot. He's got it on the near side. Almost getting pinned to the boards. He's able to hand it off to his man there. The far side, low shot. Looks like that was kind of hit along the way. There's another quick shot, and that just goes wide. Loose ball pickup for Seneca. Back the other way they come. Quick shot. Where's that ball? Oh, and it's trapped. That ball was on its way in, but the goaltender able to see that ball enough to trap it. Quick break the other way. Quick shot over the top, and that just goes from behind the net. Seneca now trying to rush into the offensive zone. Brett Logan had the ball there, but he had that stripped. And back the other way come Akwesasne. Ball on the near side. Back to King, but he couldn't corral that pass. So it's going to be back and forth. Over and back call against the Marksmen. So Seneca will take over on that over and back. The ball's on the near side. 2:19 left to play here in the second half. 11-2 for Seneca over Akwesasne. That has been an excellent and impressive display here for the Marksmen. Loose ball out in front. Who's going to get it? There are 3 aces out there with only 2 Marksmen. Let's see who's going to grab it. And that ball still on the ground will be finally played from behind the net. And it looks like it was a crease violation and just barely had his foot in was Leroy Halftown. A little bit of a break there for the Aces, but it's too little too late. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the game with a 9-goal deficit. Let's see if they can get a couple more goals. And they do indeed, as Caleb Benedict able to get one top shelf for the Aces, but it's too. So the offense has started to show up a little bit for Akwesasne here as they get their 3rd goal of the game. Caleb Benedict scoring in the final few minutes here of the second half.
With an assist by number 55, Cody Creed. Time of that goal, 125. In the second half. One down.
Final minute of play here in the second half. Ball's in Akwesasne's zone, but they're able to corral that loose ball pickup. As Vance Adams able to get that. There's a quick shot the other way, and that just got shouldered aside by Seneca. Just over half a minute left to play. Quick shot. Oh, that rings off the post. Akwesasne able to pick up the rebound in the defensive zone. Now they're trying to come out with it, see if they can get one more goal. Long stretch pass. Out in front, Superman dive, and it just tries to go over the top. But that just goes high. And it'll be picked up by Seneca. Just under 10 seconds left. I wonder if they're just content to run out the clock at this point. It looks like Ron John is not going to do much here, and that is going to do it. As the Seneca Marksmen from start to finish never lost control of that game, and they rout the Akwesasne Aces 11-3 in this opening contest of day 2 here at the North American Invitational here in Utica. And coming up, we will have the Basin Bombers against the Maine Northmen. That will be our next game. And that is happening at 8:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Steven Stamp will be the one calling that game. But until again, thank you so much for joining us here on the opening game of Day 2 of the Friday of the North American Invitational. My name is David Bowie. I hope you enjoyed this game and enjoy the next one with Steven Stamp.
Real quick, check out all the stats on